friends, Miss Marie asked me to participate in this activity, and Miss Marie is one of the best helpers that I know, and so anytime she asks me to do something to help her, I'm so happy to do it. So my name is Diana Magnuson, and I get to teach in the Turtle classroom. I love 2-year-olds going on 3, so it's a super fun classroom to be in. So I'm going to answer a few questions, and here are my questions. The first one is, what is your favorite game or sport to watch or play? And my favorite sport to watch is soccer. I have loved watching all of my kids play soccer, and it's a great sport, and so it's my favorite. What's my favorite dessert? Well, I make a lot of cookies at my house, and I like chocolate chip cookies, so I guess I'll say that's my favorite dessert. What's my favorite vacation? I love going to the North Shore with my family. I've also really loved going out west to visit family. I've loved going out east to visit my family. So I guess my favorite vacation is whatever one I'm doing with my family. What's your favorite thing about your career? Well, my career is I get to be a history professor. I get to teach history to college students, and my favorite thing about that is I love having students get to know people who've lived in the past and to learn about their stories and learn about their lives. So that's my favorite thing, introducing my students to people who've lived a long time ago. What's my favorite color? Well, my favorite color, no question, is purple. Any shade of purple, I love purple. It's always been my favorite color. What's your favorite thing to do outside? I like to be outside. I like to garden. I like to hike. I like to go on walks. And I like to sit outside watching soccer. So those are my favorite things to do outside. What's my favorite book? Well, I suppose we're supposed to say the Bible, and I do love the Bible, but one of my other favorite books is a history book about a woman who lived in the 1700s, and she was a woman in her community who took care of new mothers and babies, and I love her story. So that's my favorite book about her life. What's your favorite thing to do with your family? Well, I've already kind of hinted at this. I love to go on hikes with my family. I love to be outside with my family. I actually even like to be in my van with my family for long periods of time, if that means that we are going to visit family in other parts of the country. So I love doing those kinds of things with my family. The most fun road trip I've ever taken. Where and with whom? Okay, well, I've been on some epic road trips with my family, out east, twice out west. We've been down south as well. Those have all been spectacular in their own way. Wonderful family memories. So I love taking those long road trips. What was your favorite subject in school? My favorite subject was history, and I went on to be a teacher of history. What's my favorite flower? I actually have several favorite flowers, but one that's so special to me is the violet. And it's violet, it's purple, I love it, but it also, for me, gives me special memories of a place that I went to when I was growing up because they had lots of these violets. But I love peonies, I love them blooming right now. I love lilacs because they're purple. I love irises, they're purple. So I love flowers, but purple flowers are probably my favorite. What's my favorite instrument? Well, of course it's the flute. I love the flute, and two of my 2 daughters play the flute, and so that's my favorite instrument. And I think that's all, friends. That's 12 questions about Diana Magnuson.